Hello everyone! Welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. Okay, so we have more blue rose seeds first thing in the morning, and of course we did some extra planting, so let's take care of our wonderful little ice cube, shall we? Here we go. So last time we tried to propose to Lucius and he ended up rejecting us, so we still have more dialogue to work through with him, so let's keep working on that and see if we can finally get him to tell us everything else that he needs to tell us. Oh, that did not go the right way. There we go. Good morning, Lantern Spirit. Rory, how are you? Weedy, Bloom, Pebbles, I think you were too close. Yeah, oh, no, there we go. Okay, let's get our candy canes. And then we can get those all nice and shipped. And then we can carry on with our day. I think I'm just going to ship that for the money. We do have quite a few of those, so I'm not going to be too concerned. And let's put away our blue rose seeds. There we go. And maybe this time we will actually get to the museum and donate some of the Havanite. That might be kind of good. And I can't remember if we've done the Sunite bar or not. I know we had intended on doing it the one day, and I think we'd moved it back into our chest by mistake. So I think we'll be good with that for the moment. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's go check on Lucius and see if he is willing to tell us something new today. Oh, it looks like Catherine's done, so that is pretty exciting. We also need to get that chocolate cake going for our other quest. It's gonna be busy, what can I say? Good morning, Leafle. Aw, hi, Myrtle. Snoodles. Tilia. And Greggle. You're still chilling over there. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Will he tell us something new, or is it gonna be the same old? Okay, oh, he's got an exclamation mark. This could be good for us. Pip, Pip, there you are. I've been looking for you all evening, my starlight. What is it, Lucius? I wanted to know if you'd like to go out on a date with me. I've been thinking, making those beads to show you my feelings was really easy. A lot easier than trying to talk about my feelings. It gave me a sort of idea. Instead of trying to tell you things, I want to show you things. Maybe that's an easier way for me to explain why I am the way I am, huh? I have some things I would really like to show you, if you're willing and have some time to spare. I'm in. Oh, Pip, my starlight, the actual stars of the ever beyond themselves will seem like dim specks in the sky compared to you and your own glowy, shiny starriness. Anyways, would you consider meeting me at 8 p.m. tomorrow in front of the Temple of the Moon? I'll be waiting, don't worry. We will be there. Okay. What a delicious looking blueberry. I'll think of you while I eat it, Pip. It's the least I could do. Alright, so we have another date with Lucius. So we will have to make sure we are there. Okay, that one is pretty easy. And that one's pretty easy too, so we'll pick up both of those. Lucius. Whoops. Yes, that's right. I did promise this illusionary tonic to Luke. He seems to think it will make him sneakier while moving about the forest. Tonic or not, I could hear that boy coming from 100 paces away. Well, thank you anyway. We will make sure it is delivered. So let's get on that right away here. It's really nice when we have quests that we can just quickly turn around like that. Reed needs a nutrient salve. Reed needs a nutrient salve? Sure, I have plenty. I hope Reed pulls through all right. He and I have made some important discoveries together, you know. Thanks. All right, 1 and 2. Thank goodness, maybe now I can get some relief. I hope this stuff works and doesn't turn me into a banana tree or something. Oh, right, here you go, Pip. You've earned these mana orbs. No problem. Okay, Luke, how about you? Finally! Thanks, Pip. Now I'll be able to sneak past those pesky arc bugs, no problem. Here, take this for your help. And I think we'll take 500 gold. We're doing pretty good on the gold front, but you never know when we're going to come across some decorations we might like for our house. I think I'll wait until we have a few more mana orbs before I go back into the general store to see if there's more decorations in there. Let's go check on our barn animals and then head back to Sunhaven and see what Catherine can tell us about the fog. Someday, sooner or later, we will make it all the way to Withergate. Now, why don't we check and see how our spell does on Nel'Vari trees? Yeah, not as well. I was a little worried about that. It'll still cut them down. It's just not quite as good as it is in Sunhaven. Wow, we are picking up a lot of logs there. You know what? We might be able to quickly get all these ones too. Oh, it's not reaching as far as I would like. Here we go. Need to have more spell critical damage, I think. Definitely took care of a lot of stuff though. We just need to make sure we have lots of mana when we go to do that. Alright, how is everyone in here? Aw, everyone looks so happy. Hello, fish frog. And we've got some full golden hearts too, so that's pretty exciting. Our silk moth is nearly there. Aw. Uh-oh. I was gonna say the griffin is starting to take all of the attention again. I think he really enjoys his attention. And our little baby stump, and our fay fox. All right, how are you guys doing for feed? Still not bad, so that is good for us. We'll have to pick up more at some point, but they're good for a few days now. All right, back to Sunhaven. Let's track down Catherine and check on our barn animals. Oh, right, we can do 2 skip hops now. That's fun. I feel like we have an extra zip in our hop. All right, how is everyone doing? Oh, our little pig. Our cow is so close to having that full golden heart. Like, oh, come on. We need some golden milk for our museum. Oh, did we finally get it? We might have. Oh goodness, we're snagging their food again. That's not good. Aw. All right, we'll put that back in there. Oh, I probably should have left some of that behind. Still no golden milk. Okay, let's see the chickens and get this chocolate cake going and carry on. We're so busy today. I don't know. It's a good feeling to know that we have lots to do, but at the same time, it's almost a little overwhelming too. Okay. Did we get enough chocolate? What is it working on now? Still more chocolate? I don't think we needed any more chocolate. We just needed like 8 pieces, didn't we? Chocolate. Yeah, we just need that cake mix now. Okay, so let's just cancel. Oh, I didn't want to cancel everything, just the rest of the chocolate. Anything the same? Let's move it on over. Our poor little inventory and chests are just so full. We should probably just pull those out of there. We can put the rest of the chocolate in there. We're gonna have too many. Oh, got cold chilling out in here too. No wonder we can't fit anything anywhere. What was that? Clam chowder? Okay, it's something we want to eat. And let's go dump everything back in here. How are you doing? Oh, we've already started throwing some Nel'Vari stuff in here. Works for me. And the cloth, I think we'll just put that in the shipping bin there. Of course, we picked that up from all the trees we were chopping down. Perfect, that's done. Now, did we have to make our cake mix in here? I'm kind of thinking we did. Yes. That's going to take a little bit, so that can just carry on going while we hunt down Catherine, and this is probably the worst way we could have gone. I think she goes to the little picnic table and has lunch with Lucia every day pretty well. So let's go check out that spot. I'm so used to having to go and give gifts to Claude that that's just become our regular little tour around the place. There she is. Oh, Pip, I was looking for you. I don't think you were. About that magic fog, well, I believe I've discovered the incantation that conjured it. If I'm right about that, then I know exactly what we need to dispel it. That's great, right? To create the dispelling enchantment, we're going to need moonlight water. It's a mystical water that shines in darkness. It'll be our spell's main ingredient. Luckily, there's a place right here in Sunhaven where we can find some. Have you ever been in Claude's backyard? There's a small lake of moonlight water in his garden. We only need a jar full. He won't miss it. I'll meet you there. Let's go. All right, let's snack on our little item here, and I think we'll quickly hit the museum on the way. Okay, was there any more quests in here that we might want? 3 iron swords? Oh, I don't think so. And 5 stone. You know what? I think we'll pass. We just put all of our stone away in a chest. He's probably still a little cranky with us for selling his gloves on the black market. Okay, let's go in here. Now, oh, we did donate the Sunite. That's good to know. So it's just the Havanite then. There we go. 1 left in that bundle. And then let's quickly check and see if that antler can be donated, or if we've done that already too. It's so hard to keep track of everything. Yeah, we've donated one of those. All right. That means we get to head off to Claude's backyard and grab ourselves some moonlight water. Zip, zip, zoom. Actually, how are we doing with our winter tokens? We've been cutting a lot of stuff down. Oh, we could buy our little furry winter buddy. Oh, that's going to be cute. Oh, we're not going to place him out here. We'll wait until we get back to the farm. Oh, I think he's going to be an adorable addition. We have so many pets. The more the merrier, I suppose, right? Hello, kitty. Oh, there's Claude. Don't worry, we're not doing anything suspicious. We do have a key to his house after all. I wonder if he'll take it back after we get married. Here we go. All right, Pip, I've got the moonlight water. This should be all we need. Are you sure that's all we'll need? Oh, by all means, help yourselves. Oh, hi, Claude. Busted. I don't mean to be rude. Take all the water you need. I know what you need it for, though you must know that it isn't going to do you any good. And just how do you know that it isn't going to do any good? That barrier was put into place by powerful magic. Someone pretending to be a witch isn't going to be able to dispel it so easily. I'm not pretending anything. I am a witch, and I can do this. You can believe what you want, but it's at least worth a try. Hey, there's no reason to fight. A witch is someone who is completely devoted to witchcraft, not someone who practices silly little spells to grow flowers. Just forget it. It isn't worth arguing about anymore. Agreed. Guys, just take what you need. If you do end up making it past that barrier, Pip, would you say hello to Sharon for me? Sorry about that, Pip. I was hoping he wouldn't bother us. Catherine seems a little flustered, but regains her composure. I've gotten all the moonlight water we should need. Now we just need to get face to face with this magic fog barrier. The northern path is closed. Lucia gave me permission to cross, but won't the guard stop you? And don't go doubting me too, Pip. Trust me, Pip, I'll be just fine. I'll meet you at the fog barrier, and we'll see if my magic really measures up. All right, I'll see you there, Catherine. Okay, will Catherine be able to dispel the fog barrier? Gold or tickets? I think we'll just take the tickets. Okay, I think we will head home, plop down our new little cuddly pet, check and see if our cake mix is complete so we can get our cake going in the oven, and then we will go meet Catherine at the fog barrier. Oh, wonderful. That is done. So let's grab that. And one chocolate cake, please. This should be good. There we go. Now, where should our little bear friend go? Maybe right over here. It's kind of like an empty little spot for him. Furry. Aw, he's adorable. Okay, you guys, take care of the farm. I don't know when we're coming back. Well, obviously, I guess we'll be back kind of tomorrow because we need to have our date with Lucius, but that's in Nel'Vari, so dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, we are getting low on mana again. Not good. I'm gonna have to stop jumping everywhere as much as I love to. You know what? We could also eat some snacks here. Cheese is pretty tasty after all. Okay, gonna probably have some enemies coming up here pretty quick. Oh, this road to Withergate is just so long. I think I'll just leave the oranges there for now. Look at us, we just like zoomed right across. That made life so much easier. Oh, I think the peaches give us spell damage, so why don't we grab those? All right. Second time's the charm, right? Probably gonna end up having to come back a third time. Or a fourth. At the rate this quest is going, I wouldn't be surprised. Get a little combat experience on the way, why not? And extra tickets by the looks of it, that's always handy. Or at least I'm sure it'll be handy. I'm thinking that's gotta be the currency for Withergate, so probably good that we're stocking up on tickets right now. Oop, just about didn't make that one. Okay. Here we go. Hey there, Pip. Took you long enough. Ready to give this a go? What exactly do I need to do? There's not too much you'll need to do, actually. Just sit back and watch me give it my best shot. Some words of encouragement wouldn't hurt, of course. Go, go, Catherine, you can do it. Was that it? kind of stung. Are you okay, Catherine? Don't worry, I'm fine. Advanced enchantments like this one can be dangerous. Claude isn't wrong that it takes a witch who knows what they're doing. But I've practiced witchcraft for years. I've done enchantments like this before. I know I can do this. Just let me try one more time. Oh, look at that. There, the barrier is gone. Catherine, you did it. Ha, what do you know? Looks like I am a real witch after all. Well, not that I was doubting myself. Anyways, it looks like even though the barrier is gone, there's still a bunch of fog blanketing this forest. Are you sure you'll be okay? For Sunhaven's sake, I have to be. All right, well, good luck, Pip. I don't know what you'll find through the fog, but I believe in you. I'm glad I got to be a part of defending Sunhaven. I won't forget it. Take care and don't be gone for too long. Seeing Catherine give it her all to make her enchantment work fills you with inspiration. No matter what trials await you on the path ahead, you'll face them for Sunhaven. Clearly they don't know how much of a chicken we are with creepy fog. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think that just took us right back to the start. Okay, we can move a little bit more freely over here. Oh, maybe not. Is that a dead end? Feels like it. Oh my goodness, the maze. Whoops. Okay, we definitely can't go up around any of that. Oh, can we go straight up and over? I feel like we're just kind of ending up in that same area we were before. But I think we probably need to go more over this way, maybe? Oh, there we go. We got up a bit. Well, no, we know if we go over to the right there, it's just going to spit us back in the same location, so... Oh. Will this work? Ah, there we go. That was a little painful. It's hard wandering through stuff you can't see. Traveler. Much time has passed since I last saw one such as yourself. You seek entry to the City of Darkness? Yes, I am honor bound by the Demon King Minos to ferry wayward souls to Withergate until my debt is paid. Come aboard, traveler. Let us embark to Withergate. Alright, let's go. Dun dun dun, nothing like going down a river of green. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh, is that a big rock? This is Withergate? My apologies, we are not yet at the city. It appears the way forward is blocked. This is most odd. Can't I unblock the path? In theory, there should be nothing stopping you, but this is something that has never happened before. If you're determined to forge onward, then I shall wait here and keep watch of my boat. If you can clear our path, we may continue forward. Let me go take a look. The King's Lost Pet. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. What are we supposed to do about the king's heat viper? At this rate, we'll fail our orders, and then the prince is going to lock us up in his dungeon. I don't want to be locked up in a dungeon. Quit whining. We're not ending up in some dingy dungeon cell again. Oh, I guess it's happened before. We're going to prove ourselves this time. Then all of Withergate will know the name of the great Rastus. Once I rescue his lost pet, the king himself shall give me an honorary place on his council. Well, what do we do? I'm thinking, just give me a moment. Well, we could. No, that'd never work. Hi. Arg, who goes there? An outsider. What's the problem? We need no aid. Wait. Rastus, maybe the outsider could help. It's not like we know what to do. What did I just say? Linus, we are Withergate's elite guards. We don't need any aid from any stinking outsider. Oh, all right, maybe we could use some help, but only a little. So what's the problem? Ahem. As you probably can see, there is currently a slight issue that myself and my subordinate here have been tasked with solving. You see, outsider, the demon king of Withergate, King Minos, has lost his pet heat viper, as in the heat viper you see right there. Even worse than that, it's menacing the countryside, causing rock slides and other messes. We must find a way to capture the creature so it may be returned to the king. Though my cunning and strategic planning is considerable, victory has so far eluded my grasp. What have you tried so far? Me and Rastus haven't tried anything yet. Linus, don't share plans with this outsider. I had an idea, but I don't know how to get the stuff I need for it. That is because your idea is stupid, Linus. My idea, however, is much better. Though, I also do not know how to get the stuff I need for it. Can't I just beat the heat viper up? And bring undue harm King Minos' beloved pet? Good luck with that, outsider. My brilliant plan will take care of the heat viper without any of us having to lift a sword or sling a single arrow, and all without harming the heat viper too much. Linus also has a plan. A bad one. Don't listen to it. Let me decide what we should do. Hi, did you want to hear my idea? What's your plan? I remember reading a book one time that said heat vipers have very thick scales, except for on their heads. So Rastus told me to build this catapult so we could shoot something heavy on the heat viper. So what do we need? To beat the heat viper, we'll need to use something real heavy. Sandstone fish are really heavy, but Rastus says using fish is a dumb idea. We'd only need 50 though, I'd bet. Sandstone fish, I think I know where to get those. And what about you? Come to hear my wonderful plot, outsider? What's your plan? Heat vipers are very tough creatures, in addition to having huge fangs and powerful wings and, well, eating anything they want. Thanks to my genius, I ordered Linus to construct this fine catapult you see before you. We can use it to launch a bombardment against the heat viper, knocking it safely out. So what do we need? To defeat the heat viper, we will need a lot of heavy stones. Sand ore would do the trick, about 250 of them actually. Bring me the ammo and you shall see my genius in motion. Sandstone, I think I know where to get that. Okay, so 250 sandstone or 50 sandstone fish. Wonderful. The way forward is still blocked. If you can clear the path, then we may continue forward. Or was there something else somewhere else you would like me to ferry you? Could you take me back to my farm? It's no trouble. Climb aboard. Thanks. Okay, I hope he's still gonna be there when I go back because I really do not want to have to try and get through all of the fog again because that was a little painful. Okay, so we know where to get the sandstone and the sandstone fish, so it's just a matter of which one we think we could do the fastest. I'm actually not sure. Fish do take a little bit to spawn, so we might be better off just getting 250 of the sandstone. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, it would have been so nice if they had a spot where he could have just dropped us right off here to the quarry. Okay. I think we might just muddle through this. I don't think it's gonna take too long here. Use our spell too a little bit, it'll help. I mean, if you had a lot of fish spawning in the pond, you'd probably be okay. It's so hard to tell which way would be actually faster. And this doesn't seem to be too bad. Just throw a little bit of spell damage in there every once in a while. The fact that we get splash damage too really seems to help. Okay, already got over 50, so that's nice. Yep, there we go. We're gonna make some quick work out of this, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Now the only question is, are we going to be able to get it all done today? The sandstone does take a little bit to break though. But of course, if we had a mithril pickaxe at this time, or even a sunite one, would be really good. Let's just do some more damage here. Oh, almost at 150, so that means we just have 100 more to go. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go break these guys up. They're just about done. Just gotta keep going back and forth to just doing manual work with our pickaxe and using our spell because we need to be able to regenerate enough mana to be able to break all the rocks. Now we could eat some of our food too, I suppose, so that might be a good idea. Okay, we're getting close. So close. Okay, our cheese was really good at filling our mana, wasn't it? And let's pop our sandstone down in here so we can actually see. 172. There we go. Oh, just look at it all breaking for us. That's so nice. We're just about down to only needing 50. How awesome is that? Oh, less than 40. Here we go, we're on that final stretch already. I wonder, will we be able to do it with just this front little area, or are we gonna have to go to the next section too? Okay, let's try to break all this up. Okay, less than 20, we're gonna be good here. Perfect, so close. There we go, 252 stone. We did it. Now we just gotta head back to the farm and really hope that our boat ride is still gonna be there. Because that would just make life so much easier for us. So it'll be interesting to see if we'll be able to propose to Lucius after this date tomorrow night, or if there's still going to be a little bit more dialogue following the date that we'll need to hear before we can actually get engaged and get married. Oh my goodness, my little pet buddies, we are so low on mana. It is not taking very long for us to just go right through all of it. It's nice that we cleared these trees out though, because that was definitely convenient for us. Perfect, he's still here. Oh, we can open that. Nice. Come aboard, traveler. Let us embark. Where would you like to go? Take me to the Heat Viper, please. All right, round 2. Here we go. And you had the idea for the sandstone. Okay, well, outsider, have you got my 250 sandstone ore? That Heat Viper isn't going anywhere without it. Here it is, right here. Aha, excellent. Linus, load this into the catapult. It is time for my brilliant plan to come to fruition. Ready? Aim. Pull the lever. Here, I always wanted to say that. Ooh, knockout. Just as I planned. Am I the most intelligent demon to have ever lived? Yes, most likely I am. Knocked the crown right off its head. I can't believe it actually worked. And it is all thanks to Rastus, greatest of Withergate's guardians. Hey, what about me? Yes, Linus, you are of some small measurable value, I suppose. I was happy to help too. Yeah, sure. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, outsider. Come, Linus, we must prepare a report for the prince at once. Right. And I think we'll just scoop up more tickets. I have no idea if, I don't know. We only seem to get a few mana orbs for fish and stuff that we catch, so I'm assuming that the tickets are going to be in a similar fashion. The way forward is clear. Well done. Shall we continue? Let's go. I like how it's just crashed and snoozing there. All right, will we make it to Withergate this time? Dun dun dun. It's been a long while since my services were needed. What do you hope to accomplish in Withergate, traveler? I need to stop the darkness spreading. Ah, your words are heavy with determination. So then, have you finally noticed the darkness creeping out of Withergate? It spreads more each day and brings desolation wherever it goes. What is it exactly? It is a darkness that will overcome all natural light, and it is the product of powerful ancient magic that only a dragon can wield. Do you see? If your goal is to stop the darkness, then you must stop the dragon behind it. How do I do that? The moon dragon has an appreciation for offerings, which can work to your advantage. You might win his favor if you appease him with a great tribute. Of course, you could just stop him the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way? Those weapons on your belt speak enough for themselves, adventurer, but challenging the indomitable Dinus to a duel would end poorly if you would approach him now. You look tough, but you'll have to do better than that. For now, traveler, we approach our destination. We have arrived. Go forward with strength. Oh, and Claude says hello. Is that so? I'm pleased that someone so important remembered me. Thank you for the ride. Oh, there's a bunch of fish. Do we dare? Of course we dare. Let's bubble. What kind of fish does Withergate have? Globfish, Dorado, and a zombie fish. Okay. Halt, outsider. Hey there, It doesn't matter who you are. What do we have here, boys? Oh, you! It's an outsider coming in through the sewer. How vulgar. It's your unlucky day. My name is Cordelia, and I hold a seat on the Demon King Minos' royal council. As it happens, I was on my way to see the prince right this moment. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have a new plaything. I'll take this outsider from here. Come along. I'm meeting the prince? What's this? Did you catch something for dinner? Hello, Prince of Withergate. I am Pip. Silence, outsider. The prince was not speaking to you. Prince Darius, I've caught a pesky little outsider trying to sneak into the city through the sewer system. The sewer, you said? So old Charon is still repaying his debt. Good to know. More importantly, though, who dares sneak into my city? I'm a representative from the town of Sunhaven. I'm from Sunhaven and I wasn't sneaking in. Sunhaven? I knew it would only be a matter of time before we'd have to deal with you lot. Cordelia, you did use a fog spell to seal the path from that miserable little human town, didn't you? It's obvious the spell failed. Cordelia must not have used a strong enough enchantment, because there's no way anyone from a human town could have dispelled a proper barrier. Lecturing me on water magic, I assure you, my prince, that the barrier was my most powerful enchantment. Forget the barrier. I told King Minos the sewer was a weak point. You should talk to your daddy, Darius. And you should watch your mouth, Zaya. We're friends now, but friends come and go. Regardless, the sewers are irrelevant now. What are you here for, outsider? I need to speak with Dinos. The moon dragon. You think you can break into our city and waltz right up to our guardian dragon? You've got some nerve for a little rat. Besides that, anyone seeking audience with the moon dragon must be granted permission by King Minos. Unfortunately for you, he won't waste time with worthless outsiders. King Minos only speaks to his citizens. That's right, outsider. You want to talk to King Minos? You better start looking for a home here. Oh, the apartments have a few vacancies right now, actually. Imagine that, an outsider in the apartments. What's that? Is someone eager to have a sewer rat for a neighbor? It's not like they can get an apartment anyway. Mine cost me a whole 10,000 tickets. I bet this outsider doesn't even have a single ticket, let alone enough to ever afford their own place. That's enough, Zaya. Let's leave our unwelcome guest. They're no threat to us, Cordelia. Have the guards escort this fool back to the sewer they crawled out of, and do not let them back into the city, into my city. Yes, Prince Darius, with pleasure. Too bad you're being banished, sewer rat. I could have gone for a tasty outsider snack. Oh well. Dun dun dun. Well, we didn't make it very far, did we? Oh, ask Charon for directions. Turned away? It seems those from a human town are still trusted poorly in Withergate. I myself can take you no further, unfortunately. Though, if you are of a determined heart, the sewer gate across the chamber leads deep under the city. It is a dangerous path, but troublemakers often use it for slipping in and out of Withergate. Thank you, Charon. Okay, why don't we snag a couple more fish while we're here? It's starting to get late. And if we do need an apartment, sounds like we've got quite a few tickets to go. I was going to say, we probably didn't even get all those fish because I left the screen too quickly. Oops. Oh, weapon. Weapon would be good. Okay, there we go. What is this stuff? Unrefined metal. Okay, that's new. Unrefined glass. I'm assuming we might need this later, since it's just readily laying around. But maybe it just ends up being junk too. It's shiny and sparkly, so we'll grab it. The only question is, do we have enough time to... Oh, is that stuff we can pick up and have no room for? It totally is. Let's eat some stuff, shall we? We might as well check the rest of the sunstone, or the sandstone. New places. There's just too much stuff to grab. Oh, do we need to hop onto the... Oh! Okay. Oh, no, we can't hop across there. Duly noted. Can we attack with our crossbow? Oh, this looks like our way off. Ah! Yikes. Oh, that's more stuff you could pick up. Oh my goodness. I thought we had put that away, but maybe we hadn't. And let's get rid of the hardwood too. Well, we can always grab more if we need it. Okay, is there still one of those little guys over here? Or big guys, I should say. Nope, it looks like we took care of them all. Oh, they respawned. We timed that pretty good. Oh man, more hopping over. Ugh. I do not enjoy all of the hopping. We have like supercharged hopping abilities at this point. We don't want to like over hop, but oh my goodness, they're spaced so odd. Oh, jeepers. Oh my goodness, it's getting so late. We need to quickly get across and get to wherever it is we need to go here. Ah! Nothing like running out of time. Do we go up or... I have no idea. Probably picked the wrong road and we'll find that out pretty quick. Oh, what's this? Yo, just came from the sewers, huh? Nice. How'd you like it? Blah, it was awful. It isn't for those who get sick easy, that's for sure. What were you doing crawling through them anyway? A couple of jerks wouldn't let me into the city. Oh yeah, let me guess. Darius, right? He loves keeping the city free of outsiders or whatever. So they wouldn't let you into the city, huh? I know a heap of garbage when I smell one, and trust me, that's a big old heap of garbage. I really need to meet Dinas. What? The moon dragon? I've heard he's a pretty cool looking guy, but the guards won't let you in if you're an outsider. But you know what? Forget what Darius and his royal lackeys say. Let's get you in front of that dragon. You're going to help me? But why? Well, because you need help. I can't leave you hanging. Besides that, it'll be fun. All you have to do is become a citizen of Withergate. Just do that, and then Darius will have to let you stay. Then you'll have to convince Minos. But that's easy. Just kiss his hooves. That guy loves his groveling subjects. How do I become a citizen? Just get a place to live. The apartments always have vacancies because someone is always being kicked out. I'm friends with the landlord. Well, except he sort of hates me. But don't worry, I can help you get hooked up. Whoa, thank you. Nah, don't thank me. You're just trying to heed the call of adventure, right? No one has a right to stand in your way. Hold on, let me grab something so that none of the guards recognize you. Okay. Here you go. Put this on. Alright. Uh-oh. Do we not have enough room for our hat? There you go. One premium monster disguise. I made it myself. Are you sure this thing will work? Trust me. With that trusty disguise on, you're as good as invisible to the guards. Just walk fast and keep close to me, okay? Alright. Uh-oh. I think we just lost our mining hat. Alright, just follow me. It's Slobbert. This guy can talk forever. But don't worry, I'll handle this. You just act natural, alright? Hey Donovan, you didn't see an outsider around here, did you? Outsider? I don't know what you mean, big guy. An outsider tried getting into the city earlier, but Darius had the guards throw them out. They say you'll get a big reward if you can catch the outsider trying to sneak back in. Oh yeah, well, there's no outsider over here. You should look somewhere else. Huh? Who's your new friend? I haven't seen them before. Ah, them. They're not new. This is, swamp feet. Swamp feet, huh? I've never seen them before. Is this another one of your tricks? Oh, come on. Swamp Feet's lived in Withergate forever. Hey, Swamp Feet, you remember that time we played against each other in Switcheroo? Oh, yeah, I, totally beat you. Yeah, good times. Yeah, well, if you see the outsider, you better tell me. I want that reward. Whew, close one. Swamp Feet? Haha. Sorry, it's the best I could up with on the spot. Come to think of it, I don't actually know your name, do I? You can call me Donovan. I'm Pip. Pip, huh? Nice to meet you. But, let's keep going before Slowbert figures out you're just wearing a paper bag. Good idea. Okay, so note to self, make sure you, aren't wearing a hat or have space in your inventory when you get to that point. Dun dun dun. Well, it looks like a very festive city. That's right. Get out. I told you not to get slime in the carpets, pal. All right. Looks like there's a vacancy. Let's go. All right. Eh? What does a bum like you want, Donovan? Yo, Flemmet. We just wanted to inquire about one of your world-famous apartments. My friend Pip here is in need of a place to stay. Yeah? So, does your friend have any tickets? Well, probably not enough for an apartment, but then forget about it. Don't be like that, Flem. How about this? You give Pip a loan for the apartment, and I'll give you my limited edition Dinus plushie. Wait, what? You mean you actually got one of Arielia's limited edition run of Dinus plushies? Sure do, and it can be all yours if you help out Pip. Grr. Alright, fine. You got a deal, Mutt. But you better be good on your word. I'll go get an apartment set up for them. You two stay right there. See? What did I tell you? Donovan, I don't know what to say. Nah, it's cool. The thing is, I don't actually have that limited edition Dinus plushie anymore. So, before Flemmet gets back and turns me into snake food, I'm gonna go hide. I owe you my thanks. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't mention it. Maybe Flemmet will forget I promised. Uh-oh, here he comes now. I gotta run, Pip, but I'll catch you around sometime, all right? Eh? Where did that bum go? Oh, well, you're my new tenant, right? Come on, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour real quick. After you. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so Withergate Apartments. Very flashy. Oh, we have a red door. Here she is, nice and clean after I kicked that last jerk out. You can have this unit on loan, but that means you aren't a real citizen until you pay off your debt to me. My debt? This is one of the cheaper units, so I'd say you owe 2,000 tickets? Whew, sounds fair, thanks. I guess it's better than 10,000. Yeah, well, just make sure you pay up in full. I don't like bums in my apartments. Come on, kid, I'll show you the rest of the building. Wow, do we even have 500 tickets? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, this could take a while. And back into the elevator we go. Oh my. This here is the rooftop. Not much up here, but a whole lot of junk and stuff. No one ever comes up here, so frankly, feel free to do whatever you want. Just don't make a mess. Wait, is this a farm? Farm smarm. Do whatever you want, like I said. We also got a basement, but nothing is down there but the sewer, so I wouldn't bother ever going down there if I was you. Alright, that concludes the grand tour. Just keep quiet, pay off your loan, and we'll be golden. Especially once that bum mutt gives me that Dinus plushie. But that's between me and Donovan. Oh, and kid, take that bag off of your head. You look ridiculous. Oh, right. It looks like this farm has a crafting table of its own, with a monster flare. It must have all sorts of new crafting recipes on it, using local resources. Check it out sometime. What is that? Withergate. Okay, that's our new teleport spell. Oh, maybe we should take the seeds. And of course, we don't have room for anything. Okay, let's ship some of the fish, I suppose. I'm going to assume that we're going to be fishing up lots of those. So, oh, that's a duplicate, so we don't need that. Is that enough stuff? Yes, it is. Do we see if we can go back and get our hat? Which floor are we going to? Let's go down to the lobby. Let's see if we can find our way back down to the sewer. I don't know if we'll be able to get there and back before we pass out. Which way did Donovan take us? Was it over here? I'm like, we don't really want to lose our hat, so let's see if it's back here. There it is. Our nice little mining hat. I think we might be going to bed with a paper bag on our head. My goodness. That is quite the disguise. All right, let's go up to our apartment here, apartment hall. Ooh, do we quickly get to take a peek at our apartment? Oh, look at that. We have a mat, a table, a fridge. Oh, a cooking pot too. Nifty. All right, would we like to sleep? Yes. All right, do we have any events for the night? Nope, we slept straight through the night. All right, everyone, we finally made it to Withergate, so that's pretty exciting. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.